believe that जब ओएसिस वहां पे सब लोग रहते थे, जिस तरह से साथ में रहते थे, बात करते थे, एंड द वे थिंग्स आर, ये एसेंस ऑलरेडी ट्रांसमिट हो रहा था. So the way Oasis is working, in my opinion, lot of essence is being transmitted. But कई बार क्या होता है कि
मेजर कहाँ पिटफॉल्स आते हैं, कहाँ डेंजर आता है जहाँ पे वो गिरती है नॉर्मली. And any advice for the young team of Oasis?
When they try to do carbon copy, that is one pitfall. Many places, the succession never takes place. There is a chair of ghost. वो कैसे करते थे वैसे हम करेंगे. So the ghost is always present in terms of people not developing their personality, but always leaning on the founder's personality. That is the biggest pitfall. The spirit of movement, like humanist movement, like Oasis, is making the work person independent. It is the purpose and the process that we stand for, not the person. So what is our purpose and what process we work, that is what that should be left. Second, the founders demonstrated that they were not perfect. They did what they thought was right. Sometimes it went well, sometimes it didn't. The next leadership also should know that there is no need for them to be perfect. They also should think on their own, take their own step. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it will not. One of the things that your founders have always done is reflection on whatever we are doing. So if we develop a culture of reflection of whatever we are doing, that is what is the most important essence. The pitfall comes with young generation, not so much in place like Oasis, but in many families, where they come with a notion that they are the God-sent gift to humanity. We are genius. और आजकल तो एक बहुत ही मिथ चल रहा है कि आजकल का जनरेशन है ना बहुत स्मार्ट है. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है. हर जनरेशन की अपनी अपने टाइम होती है, अपनी अपनी एबिलिटी होती है, और जो कोर चीजें होती है उसको समझना और उसके अपने लाइफ में इन्वॉल्व करना. For example, we stand for what? We stand for human being. We stand for all human beings are equal. We stand for improving practices. We believe humanity always advances. We believe all of us have a role to play. And its succession will play the role as per their ability, as per their context. So the best succession is when the next people realize confidence in themselves, conviction about what we stand for, courage to go ahead despite challenges, and compassion that we are only agent. Like us, there are thousands of people and we need to take all them along. We take steps in one particular way, others will take in another way. As long as our steps are in the same direction, we are companions. Holding our own personality, at the same time respecting others' personality, is what is an essence of any movement to go forward. So these are some of the things that young people can learn to take things forward.
Okay. So Now we have one request to make. हमारी एक request है आपको on behalf of whole young generation, whole young team of Oasis. Will you please be our mentor, one of our mentor in the process of succession program?
मेरे फैमिली बिजनेस के स्टूडेंट को मैं समझाता हूँ कि लाइफ में आगे बढ़ना है ना तो बेशरम बनने का। हमारे स्टूडेंट बिजनेस के स्टूडेंट होते हैं तो हम तो बोलते हैं कि कभी प्लेन में ट्रैवल करते, ट्रेन में ट्रैवल करते, अपने बाजू में जो भी बैठा है उससे बात शुरू कर देने की। अभी अगर उसको नींद आती है वो उसका प्रॉब्लम है। The point is, you should not ask permission of anybody whether they will become mentor or not.
Okay.
Whosoever you want their mentorship, just go and demand. अगर वो लोग बोलते हैं कि अगर बाहर एक पैर पे 15 घंटा खड़े रहोगे तो ही बात करूंगा, तो एक पैर पे 15 घंटा खड़े रहो। But we should learn to demand what we want and not really just be so much polite and all. Why only me? There are so many people in the society from which we all can draw inspiration, we all can draw guidance. And whenever our cause is good, our cause is selfless, we have a birthright to approach anyone. If they don't give, it's their choice. But we should for certain approach anyone wherever we need.
Okay. So now we would like to invite you to Oasis Valleys for this, कि हम बैठ के अच्छे से डिस्कस करें, बात करें, आप हमारी वर्कशॉप ले, और बहुत सारे एक्सपीरियंसेस है, जैसे कि हमने बताया कि बहुत सारी चीजों पे रिफ्लेक्ट करने की जरूरत है और डीप डाउन करके उसको अंडरस्टैंड करने की जरूरत है. So we really want to invite you to Oasis Valleys and आप कब आ सकते हो?
In public domain, we want to ask you that please come to Oasis Valleys and take our workshop for the succession program.
Okay, so we'll organize whatever it is convenient to all of you and also to me.
Okay, yes.
कल रखना है?
हाँ, sorry?
कल रखना है?
Of course, yes.
आपको दुबई जाना था?
So the point is this, that anything that you want to do, don't make it a 5-year plan. Then it remains as intention. We should do whatever we want to do as early as possible.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
That is what should be the idea.
Okay, so we will mail you regarding this.
Now you ask me about my going to Dubai. Supposing if I would have said that नहीं मुझे दुबई जाना है, then one approach is to respect my program. Another is to be little bold to say वो program change हो सकता है क्या?
Yes.
When you respect your own work, when you say that our work is so important that you will transmit, you will emit the importance of the work. The work that Humanist Movement and Oasis is doing is rare in humanity. When the whole world is promoting selfishness, it is rare pearls which will talk about selflessness. The whole world is talking about gathering more money and relating success with money. There is rare places where people talk about gathering our own character, our abilities, building our personalities, becoming a change agent. We all are few and we are very precious. So we should not take too long a time. Whenever is point, we should do it.
Yes, yes. Very true.
Thank you. Please allow us to express our gratitude. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. So now हमारी तरफ से तो काफी सारे क्वेश्चंस हमने पूछ लिए, बट नाउ वी रिक्वेस्ट ऑडियंस कि अगर आपका कोई क्वेश्चन है तो हम आप हैंड रेज कर सकते हो, हम आपको यहाँ से अनम्यूट करेंगे और आप आपके क्वेश्चंस पूछ सकते हो.
Yes.
Yes, anyone? Please raise your hands.
Hardi, please help us in this process. Yes, Tarubin.
Yes, okay, thank you. Thank you, Parimal bhai. आज का सेशन लिटरली आज का सेशन जैसे बोलते हैं ना, पिटारा भर के लर्निंग मिली है, पिटारा भर के, एंड वेरी वेरी कॉन्क्रीट which we can use immediately. I just have one question. Of course, you clarified it very well. जो last अभी जो बात हुई, तो आपने बोला कि क्या आपको ऐसा पूछना चाहिए कि आपका प्रोग्राम चेंज कर सकते हो. So that is limited to those people and those institutions who are committed to the values like what OSIS or Humanist or such other institutions like. Otherwise, it will sound audacious.
I know, but I believe that everyone around us carry a lot of goodwill, and being associated with a cause like Oasis is really a privilege for whomsoever you are inviting.
Absolutely.
And it is not so much offending anybody. It is more about little assertion that when we are inviting you, we are very serious about it. We value your contribution. And so that is why we are just nudging you that in case it is possible.
Yeah, but the kind of modesty that Oasis is going with, and I have experienced in all of them. So I really, first of all, when I heard it, I felt, how can I say like this something? But of course, as you rightly said, when our purpose is absolutely for the humanity, then it is justified. Absolutely. But thank you so much.
I will tell you another thing. Supposing you are talking to Adi Godrej, and if you will ask him, he will not feel offended. If you will ask Ratan Tata, and if you ask him, he will not feel offended. He will just say whether it is possible or not. But at least they realize that you are serious.
Okay.
And it is not just a formal invitation. It is a serious invitation. You are valuing our contribution. So we will see everybody receives hundreds of invitations. So it is easiest to always to avoid. But when it is little nudge, then it is a valued little more.
Oh, wow. Wonderful. Very, absolutely, keep it in mind always.
Great.
And I must tell you about that 60 thing that you told. Okay, at 68 also, I do have the same mindset. So I would not like to be considered as, when, youngsters just exclude me and people like us, just because of the number of age. Mm-hmm. I feel a little bit hurt also.
It is only because we have a bad nature to keep advising, no? So if we stop advising, then we will be received well.
No, irrespective of your nature, just because the numbers, sometimes you are eliminated because of the numbers.
I agree.
So because I would love to learn.
Right. Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Tina Didi?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Hardi. Thank you, Mr. Parimal. It was a very, very inspiring, amazing session. Okay, how average people can choose not to lead average lives, So that was the biggest learning, and I really want to thank you for that. I have a question about succession. जैसे आपने बात किया कि you work with a lot of family business and you work on the succession programs with them. तो मैं ये पूछना चाह रही थी कि when you are in working with let's say second generation या फिर third generation of family owned businesses, जो होते sometimes those kids who are inheriting the family owned business, they may or they may not want to do what their fathers or their grandfathers have been doing. And उस समय जो उनके मन में डिलेमा होता है कि भाई करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि ये हम इनहेरिट कर रहे हैं और हमारे जो शायद कुछ सपने कुछ और हैं लेकिन हम वो उन्हें नहीं परस्यू कर पा रहे, तो आपका उसके बारे में क्या ख्याल है? I just want to know a little perspective about that from your side. How do you deal with that?
See, Oasis 20 years from today will not be doing the same thing that Oasis did 20 years before. कोई भी जो next generation है will do as per their context. Joining the family business, joining any institution is to internalize the values, the wisdom, the abilities. It is not the specific project. अगर ओएसिस में आज हम एक प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे हैं कोई सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर, तो ये आज का प्रोजेक्ट है. उसी तरह से अगर घर में आज स्टील का ट्रेडिंग है तो वो आज का धंधा है. But once you understand the spirit of why we do, how we do, we take challenge, we take care of our people, we have big dreams, we don't mind failures, we want to explore new things. So inheritance is of the spirit. That is one. Second thing, आज की जो ओएसिस टीम है वो ऐसा तो नहीं होता है कि आज वो अंदर आए और कल से वो सक्सेसर बन गए. There is a relay race where we run together for some time. So the new generation has to observe how the previous generation has been working, what are the challenges that they are having, how they handle the things, what is their philosophy, what is their way of doing. It is not the project, it is not a specific business. It is called wisdom and the values that need to be transmitted. बरसों पहले धोती का बिजनेस था, मेरे दादा का बिजनेस था कोयला, बिकॉज लोग घर में सिगड़ी जलाते थे. तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आज भी कोयला ही बेचना चाहिए जब भी कोई सिगड़ी नहीं चलाता है. तो आज अगर लोगों के घर में गैस चलता है तो आई विल सेल गैस स्टोव. सो वॉट एवर इज द एक्शन, बिजनेस एक्टिविटी इज ट्रांजिटरी. द स्पिरिट, द विजडम, द वैल्यू is what is inherited. So the young generation should first learn to respect the previous generation, that you are what you are is because of them. And this obsession about my dream, I want to do is my dream, that should come second. You are taking into something, surrender, learn, and when your turn comes, that time you go to bat. You are 7 down, but you have already come in the pavilion. आपने बोला मैंने पैड बांध दिया तो अभी का अभी मुझे पिच पे जाना है. अरे भाई, you are 7 down, अभी ओपनिंग बैट्समैन खेल रहे हैं. नहीं मैं आ गया तो I have to do now only. That doesn't work in cricket, nor does that work in the family. Everyone needs patience. There is a process. Learn from the previous generation, learn from the previous leaders. Because 10 years down the line, it will be only you. They will not be there around to interfere in your independence.
Thank you so much. The essence has to stay alive. That's the spirit of the organization. Yes. So yeah, thank you for your lovely answer.
Yes, hi sir. हम यहाँ पे ओएसिस में फेलोज है. We are doing fellowship here in Oasis. And my question for you is कि जैसे तरुबेन ने पहले पूछा कि आप ह्यूमनिस्ट मूवमेंट कर रहे हो या ओएसिस कर रहे हो तो वी कैन डिमांड. पर मुझे आपकी भी चॉइस और इन जनरल भी ये पूछना है कि यू केम इन टच विथ ह्यूमनिस्ट मूवमेंट, स्टिल आप एसबी जैन के डायरेक्टर भी हो साथ में. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि सोशल वर्क के ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में रह के ही आप समाज का भला कर सकते हो. ईच एंड एवरी पर्सन जो भी काम कर रहे हैं उसमें अपॉर्चुनिटी होती है. सो डज वन चॉइस बिकम लेस और मोर? मतलब अगर मैं बिजनेस करना चूज करूं इंस्टेड ऑफ being a part of a social work, or if I choose to be part of social work, so ये क्या finally जैसा आपने बोला कि एक्टिविटी कितना मैटर करता है, इंटेंशंस और एक्टिविटी ये दोनों को अगर हमें इवैल्यूएट करना हो तो.
हम लोगों ने एक चीज सीखा था कि अगर आप ये ख्याल रखते हो कि सोशल चेंज करने के लिए लाइफ डेडिकेट कर देना पड़े, it means a very small percentage of society can work On the other hand, whatever we are doing as an integrated thing, our concern for our personal growth and our contribution to social growth can go simultaneously. So ये दो एक दूसरे से अपोजिट नहीं है. मैं 40 साल से ह्यूमनिस्ट मूवमेंट में हूं और मेरे साथ में जितने भी वॉलंटियर हैं वो सब अपनी अपनी पर्सनल लाइफ में दे आर डूइंग वेरी वेल, बिकॉज अपना बेसिक अप्रोच जो बनता है, जैसे मैंने बताया कि भाई हमारा तो अप्रोच बन गया हर चीज में गहराई में जाने का, डेप्थ में जाने का, दूसरों का भी ख्याल रखने का. Now whatever we are doing, the same approach is so much in short supply in society that with that approach, whatever you are doing, you will do well in any case. Today, when everybody is talking about superfluous study only for the exam, when you study for excellence, obviously person like you are in short supply. एक बहुत बड़े thinker है, उनका नाम है वल्लभ बंसाली. He would say that anything which is in short supply commands premium. And character means 4C: confidence, courage, conviction, and compassion. Repeating: confidence, courage, conviction, and compassion. To be concerned with the world around, this kind of character is in short supply. So whoever is doing that, they're already in premium. Whatever you do, wherever you do, you will always do better. So one line answer to your one line question is that we should have dream of excellence in whatever field we are doing, as well as doing that excellence for contributing to society.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Parimal ji. So my question is related to the previous question. I hope you can hear me right now. So as you have been grooming the future entrepreneurs who will be heading businesses, and many of the young people who might be listening today could be aspiring entrepreneurs, could be heading businesses, organizations in future. So how do you see, like, what role do business owners or entrepreneurs have in development of the country? Like, what role do you see them playing purely in context of business?
See, one thing is that to talk about country, I talk about our world is everything around us.
Country or society, yeah.
So if you are business, your customer, your supplier, your employees, your neighbors, the people around, if you keep an approach of understanding them, human perspective, helping people to develop depth, not only superfluous relation, helping people to advance in their life, that is what every business develops a whole community around. So I will tell you a business in which only there are 10 employees, collectively with their families, if you talk about, you touch 500 people. Now, if your business, your approach is based on humanistic perspective, non-discriminatory, respecting diversity, seeing scope in every human being, thinking everybody should be given equal opportunity, it is already a fragrance. It reaches out to people. So business is not opposite. Business and changing the world goes absolutely smoothly, is a part of the same personality. In fact, we don't need to have split personality. If we have that kind of humanistic personality, humanistic means what? Treating all other human beings as equal human beings. Some person may be sweeper in my company and some person may be manager, but both are human beings. Just circumstantially, they are different. Both should be trusted, both should be respected, both should be given those whole idea of opportunity to grow. Then it becomes an integrated thing. Social transformation happens when we all are working in our day-to-day life with that concern.
Thank you, Parimal ji. Arak bhai can unmute.
Thank you, sir. It's a great session today. Actually, मैं प्रोफेशन से टीचर हूँ और अभी तक काफी 10 to 12,000 स्टूडेंट्स को और पेरेंट्स को पढ़ा चुका हूँ और आज का सेशन इज अ वेरी ग्रेटफुल टू मी। लेकिन सर वन क्वेश्चन इन माइंड इज दैट कि जब भी हम लोग यंग जनरेशन की बात कर रहे हैं, अभी की जो यंग जनरेशन है, इट्स आई थिंक इट इज अ टच स्क्रीन जनरेशन। क्योंकि क्या हो रहा है कि अभी जैसे मैं मोबाइल की बात करने जाऊं, 8G 4G स्पीड आ गई है, तो फॉर डे टू डे लाइफ मतलब जैसे क्लिक किया है ऐसे उसको तुरंत मिल जाता है, इट्स अ वर्चुअल। तो जब भी मैं कहीं स्टूडेंट्स के साथ बात करता हूँ, पेरेंट्स के साथ बात करता हूँ, ऐसे काफी लोगों से गैदरिंग करता हूँ, तो वहां पे यूथ के साथ मतलब जब उसके क्वेश्चन आते हैं, उनका सवाल यही उठता है कि भाई हमने 10 दिन काम कर लिया, मतलब बहुत काम कर लिया, अब कुछ गेन नहीं हो रहा है। मतलब जहां तक मैं समझा हूं इस चीज को, तो मुझे ये लग रहा है क्योंकि डे टू डे लाइफ में जो वर्चुअल जो कर रहे हैं, मतलब कहीं पे भी जो मिल जाना वो इजीली मिल जाना, खाना खाना है तो तुरंत मिल गया, कोई इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए तो वो तुरंत मिल जा रही है। लेकिन जब रियलिटी की बात आती है लाइफ में, अगर मुझे सक्सेस जाना है, कुछ हासिल करना है, तो इट्स अ लॉन्ग जर्नी। लेकिन ये जो ट्रेंड जा रहा है, टच स्क्रीन का ट्रेंड जा रहा है, कि जो जहां पे उसको वर्चुअल में तुरंत मिल जाता है और रियल लाइफ में वो पाने के लिए यू लॉट्स ऑफ हार्ड वर्क, तो वहां पे काफी यूथ को ये चीज से वो पीछे हट जाते हैं। तो ऐसे क्वेश्चंस मुझे पूछते हैं, तो हमें उनके साथ कैसे डील करना चाहिए?
भाई आप तो टीचर है, ऑलरेडी आप डील करते हैं। बट फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट इज दैट ये जो एक टाइटल दे देना ना कि टच स्क्रीन जनरेशन है, ये टाइटल के साथ में हम कुछ बहुत सारी चीज ऑलरेडी एट्रीब्यूट कर देते हैं।
ओके।
हाँ, आई वॉज अ स्टूडेंट मे बी 45 years ago, और जब हम लोग लाइब्रेरी में बैठते थे तो हम भी टच स्क्रीन ही थे, जो भी जानना था वो बुक खोलते थे तो हमको पता चलता था। So the question is not whether touch screen or not. Second thing is, आपने जो, of course you are a teacher, so you belong to another generation. आप लोगों ने एक वर्ड निकाला, हार्ड वर्क करना पड़ता है। अभी ये बोल बोल के हमको इतना डरा दिया कि हार्ड वर्क करना पड़ता है, कि अभी हमको लगता है कि अगर कहीं पे भी हार्ड वर्क करना पड़ेगा ना तो बहुत मुश्किल है। What is the hard work? There is no hard work. The point is, on touch screen you get some information. When you get to doing things, you learn different things. So okay. If something is available on touch screen, why you should spend for 20 hours? 2 मिनट में मिलता है तो ले ही लेना चाहिए। लेकिन जब आप उसको एक्शन में लेके जाते हो, तो you come across different challenges. So instead of labeling them as a one kind of generation, feeling one kind of thing, personally I believe that today young people are largely disoriented. पेरेंट्स ने डिसोन कर दिया, सबने बोल दिया आज का जनरेशन तो इतना स्मार्ट है, बस छोड़ दिया। उसका मतलब कि अभी हम तो कुछ बोलेंगे ही नहीं, भाई करो जो तुमको करना हो। एंड द पॉइंट इज दैट हु टोल्ड अस दैट दे आर नॉट रेडी? They are working hard in whatever they are working hard, and first of all, this work hard itself is the wrong word. Excellence, developing depth, building personalities is the dream, and go ahead for the dream in whichever way is the way. If touch screen is the way, do it, but you can't learn by swimming by just touch screen. You will have to jump in the water, and that getting action is what is important. And I believe that elder generation has grossly pampered the younger generation on one side, disowned the younger generation. भाई हम लोगों को कुछ पता नहीं है, तुमको क्या करना है तुमको मालूम. That is some mistake on that side. And younger generation being disoriented, they mixed up the current stimuli, the current information is the essence of life. Whatever current information will come and go. आज एक मूवी पॉपुलर है, कल दूसरा मूवी पॉपुलर होगा. That is called information. And the essence of life is something very different. So somewhere when in our education, we can bring in this perspective of essence, excellence, developing toughness, readiness to fail, picking up challenges, having big dreams, respecting failures, taking help of others, helping others, be connected with the world. These are all the essence of growing in life. And this is not hard work. This is really, really very, very joyful work.
Correct, correct.
Yes. So should we go ahead with the question answer, Atmaja and Avdi?
Yes. We can take one question, last one.
Okay, yes. We have one. Ravindranath ji.
Sir, namaste, sir. I am very thankful to you and the Oasis for conducting a very solid topics for the discussion or brainstorming. So, my question for you is, why the percentage of first generation entrepreneurs who are coming out of the organizations, institutions, educational institutions in India is very, very less. I feel it is less, not even 5%. So what is the basic reason behind this?
हम लोगों ने जब बचपन से लोगों को पूछते हैं भाई क्या बनना है, तो बोलते हैं कि मुझे जेनेटिक इंजीनियरिंग में जाना है क्योंकि उसमें पैसा ज्यादा है. So somewhere हमने एजुकेशन को जॉब के साथ में जोड़ दिया. हमको किसी ने ये नहीं बोला कि मुझे माउंट एवरेस्ट चढ़ना है. अगर वो बोलेगा माउंट एवरेस्ट चढ़ना है तो हम उसको डिस्करेज करेंगे, बिकॉज हमने एजुकेशन को रिड्यूस कर दिया जॉब ओरिएंटेशन के साथ. एंड वंस जब 8th स्टैंडर्ड से प्रेशर चालू हो जाता है, भाई 2 साल पढ़ाई कर लो, लाइफ की बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, 9th and 10th मेहनत कर लो, घर में टीवी बंद रहेगा. अभी उसका तकदीर खराब है तो 10th में मार्क्स अच्छे आ जाएंगे तो अभी साइंस में ही जाना पड़ेगा. 11th 12th कर लो, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है लाइफ में. और तकदीर खराब होंगे, थोड़े अच्छे मार्क आएंगे तो इंजीनियरिंग ही करना पड़ेगा. तो हम लोगों ने एक फिक्स ढांचा बना दिया, ओनली जॉब रिलेटेड. अगर कोई आदमी बोलता है मुझे फेरी का धंधा करना है, आप उसको इज्जत दोगे? एजुकेटेड लोग नहीं देंगे. जबकि फेरी के धंधे में जो कन्विक्शन चाहिए, जो करेज चाहिए, जो एजुकेशन चाहिए, उसको रिस्पेक्ट करना, ये हमारे लिए जरूरी है. तो जब एजुकेशन को हमने जॉब बना दिया तो फिर वो लोग जॉब ही मानते हैं. जॉब में क्या होता है, दूसरा कोई धंधा कर रहा है, मैं तो फेल होऊंगा ही नहीं. मुझे तो जॉब मिल गई तो मुझे पगार मिल जाएगा. अगर मैं धंधा करूंगा तो मैं फेल होगा, और अगर मैं फेल होगा तो दुनिया मेरे पे हंसेगी. ये जो ओएसिस की बुकलेट की मैं बात कर रहा था, उसमें लिखा है 4 स्टेप्स. वन ऑफ द स्टेप इज दैट पीपल विल इग्नोर यू, दैट इज एक्सेप्टेबल. But the second step that is not acceptable, that people will ridicule you. To be ridiculed is the biggest fear in life. और हमारी सोसाइटी ने अगर कोई वेंचर करता है, नॉट ओनली इन बिजनेस, सोशल में भी. मैंने वेंचर किया एट द एज ऑफ 27, आई कंटेस्टेड इलेक्शन. हम लोगों ने बोला अच्छे लोगों को राजकारण में भाग लेना चाहिए. अगर अच्छे लोग नहीं रहेंगे तो वैक्यूम दे देंगे, फिर क्रूक आ जाएंगे. So good people should participate. 1987, at the age of 27, I am contesting the election of MLA. Election खत्म. हर एक आदमी मुझे रोड पे मिलता है, क्या मैंने बोला रिजल्ट तो आ गया, आपको नहीं पता? फिर धीरे से बोलता है डिपॉजिट भी गया ना. अभी मेरा डिपॉजिट जाते उसमें पब्लिक को इतना खुशी होती है क्योंकि आपने वो ट्राई किया जो हम लोग कभी नहीं करते हैं. सोशल चेंज में अगर कुछ भी करने जाओगे, पब्लिक विल वेट फॉर यू टू फेल, एंड व्हेन यू फेल इट विल बी सेलिब्रेटेड, यू विल बी रिडिक्यूल्ड. सो वन ऑफ द थिंग टू लर्न इन लाइफ इज टू मैनेज दिस फियर ऑफ बीइंग रिडिक्यूल्ड. एंड थर्ड, पहला था इंडिफरेंट, सेकंड था रिडिक्यूल, And third most important, they will oppose you. By the time you develop so strong courage that you can withstand this. So these are the essence of education. Somewhere parents, teachers, students, everybody, if they get into a track, education means only marks, education means getting percentage, education means getting degree, and education means getting job. Of course, all this is there, but these are a small part. The real part is developing your potential. Each and every human being is a transformer of the world, is the bringer of the change. That ability to bring out is the task of education.
Sir, there are only 3 areas or 3 people who can impact on the mindset of a kid. One is parents, another one is teacher, third one is society. So do you equally distribute the responsibility to all equally? क्या एक के ऊपर ज्यादा है आपके थिंकिंग के पैटर्न से? For this failure,
क्या होता है इसमें क्या होता है कि if we try to pin responsibility on somebody else, ये खाली academic exercise है. हमारे बोलने से तो कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. But what is very important is what we can do is what makes a difference. If I support my friends in having big dreams, if I encourage people around me to be confident and go ahead, I have people related to me and everywhere around, every one of us radiate this whole thing of confidence and courage and having faith in ourselves that we have a role. That is what is our world. And we can make a difference in our world, not the whole world. Good thing is, people like you and me, we come in touch with each other and suddenly we realize that like us, there are millions of people all over the world sharing our thinking. In Humanist Movement, we had that advantage being working in 150 countries. You realize that it is not what we see in the newspaper. It is the goodwill everywhere. There are people who are concerned, people who want to bring about the change, people who are ready to work. And when you realize that there are many other people and when we talk to each other, our confidence develops. So it's good to connect with people who are thinking similarly.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, especially परिमल जी, आप हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए.
एक सेकंड है, एक सवाल अभी आया. एक सेकंड. अभी एक सवाल आया. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट सवाल है.
Okay.
I am an average person. That was my starting point.
Yes.
And it will be good also to tell at the end also that I am an average person.
Yes.
ये average accept कर लिया ना, it means I am not perfect. It means कभी कभी मुझे भी लेजीनेस आ जाती है, कभी मुझे भी कुछ नहीं करने की इच्छा होती है, कभी कभी I also give up something. This perfection is only an ideal. We need not be perfect. All that we are talking about, ये एक डायरेक्शन है. वो डायरेक्शन में हमारी जर्नी है. But it is not perfect. Very, very average people with lot of shortcomings, lot of handicap, as long as our spirit is alive. ज्योत ज्योति ना, कैंडल की ज्योत. ये कैंडल की ज्योत का कमाल ये है कि बहुत ज्यादा प्रकाश तो दे नहीं सकती है. फ्लड लाइट जितना तो पावर है नहीं. थोड़ी हवा आती है तो हिल जाती है. लेकिन सबसे बड़ी कैपेसिटी ये है कि अपने एरिया में लाइट डाल सकती है और दूसरी ज्योत को जला सकती है. So all of us are not superhuman. All of us are average. We don't need to be perfect. We love ourselves as we are. We have confidence in our thought and we keep working along with others who are working in similar direction. We should reach out to more and more people, and maybe people are there. They don't know we exist. We don't know they exist. But as much as we reach out and connect, World is full of people of goodwill. World is full of people who want to do good work, but unfortunately, they think they are alone. When we reach out to them, when we bring them in radar, all together is a new company. That is what is the beauty. And all this is to be done with tremendous joy. This is not a sacrifice. This is not a hard work. This is all fun. Very, very enjoying things. हमारा एक फ्रेंड बोलता है, अपने को देखते हुए लोगों को देखने का मजा आता है. So when we are on the street, when we are in the action, when the way people look at us, वो देख के हमको मजा आता है. So we do always whatever we have done, we have always enjoyed whatever we are doing. Great. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for transferring lights in us. यानी जो भी आपने share किया, it was really great. Of course, आप हमेशा बोलते हैं कि एवरेज ही है, बट स्टिल एक एवरेज इंसान से भी जो हम सीख सकते हैं, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली ऑल ह्यूमन बीइंग्स आर एवरेज. सो जो भी लर्निंग्स हमारी रही है, इट वाज रियली गुड एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर गिविंग योर इम्पोर्टेंट टाइम टू अस. और स्पेशली हमारी जो रिक्वेस्ट है उसको एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए वी आर रियली वेरी वेरी थैंकफुल एंड वी आर लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड कि हम जल्दी से जल्दी आपसे मिल पाए और आपको Oasis Valleys पे बुला पाए.
Thank you very much. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, over to Hardi.
Yes. Thank you again, Atmaja and Avdi, for leading this wonderful session. आप नहीं होते तो हमको इतना insight नहीं मिलता. जैसे सर ने बोला था कि एक एक जो लाइन था उसमें डीप अंडरस्टैंडिंग था, जिसके लिए हमको गाय की तरह बैठना पड़ेगा रात को. ओके, तो अगेन वी विल मीट.
Hardi, 1 second. There is a very important question in the chat, and yes. I think this is a very serious question.
Okay.
आपकी अलग सोच के कारण आपके माता पिता को कैसा लगता था? उन्होंने आपको एक्सेप्ट किया? Now, this question happens everywhere because our parents love us and they want us to have smooth life and better life. So whenever I started working, first, the same thing, they questioned me. बाकी सब लोग पढ़ते हैं, बाकी सब लोग खेलते हैं. Why are you going in Humanist Movement or Oasis? अभी बाकी सब लोग ये करते हैं, आप कुछ और करते हैं तो उनको सस्पिशन भी लगेगा. सेम चीज, 4 स्टेप. पहले जाने देंगे, ठीक है कुछ करते हैं, इंडिफरेंट, थोड़ा बहुत मजाक भी करेंगे. फिर 3rd स्टेप आएगा, दे विल अपोज बिकॉज दे थिंक दैट यू आर गोइंग इन अ रॉन्ग वे. एंड दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेज फॉर कीपिंग आवर पेरेंट्स इन्फॉर्म्ड अबाउट आवर थिंकिंग, अबाउट आवर स्पिरिट, अबाउट आवर एसेंस. While our parents are concerned about us, they are very proud of us when they see us growing selfless. They believe that in today's world, selfishness is the only thing, but deep inside, they carry the value. So they start respecting us for the stand that we are taking of selflessness. It's very important to accept our parents, respect our parents, communicate with our parents, listen to them. Don't overrule them, but share with them the logic, the spirit of selflessness, and eventually they will be proud of you. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much again.